That's awesome.
Hey, have you heard the news? I got the job I interviewed for.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm really excited about it. It's a great opportunity.
I'm so happy for you. When do you start?
They want me to join next month, so I have some time to prepare.
That's perfect. Gives you some time to wrap things up at your current job.
Exactly. It's going to be a busy few weeks, but it's all worth it.
No doubt about that. This is a big step in your career.
Thanks for your support. I couldn't have done it without your encouragement.
You earned it all on your own, but I'm here to cheer you on. That's awesome news, indeed.
I appreciate that. It means a lot to me.
I need a favor.
Hey, do you have a minute? I need a favor.
Of course. What can I help you with?
I have a job interview tomorrow, and my car broke down. Could you give me a ride to the interview?
I'd be happy to help. What time is your interview?
It's at 10 a.m., so I should leave by 9:15 to be safe.
No problem. I'll pick you up at 9 a.m.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Not a problem at all. Just focus on preparing for your interview, and I'll take care of the ride.
You're a lifesaver. I owe you one.
Don't mention it. We all need a helping hand from time to time. Good luck with the interview.
Thanks again. I'll make it up to you.
Postgraduate's fever.
Hey, I've been feeling overwhelmed lately with this postgraduate program. It's like a feverish roller coaster.
I totally get it. Grad school can be intense. What's been bothering you the most?
The constant deadlines and research pressure. It feels like I'm drowning in assignments.
I went through that too. Try breaking tasks into smaller, manageable chunks and create a study schedule. It can help you stay on top of things.
Yeah, I need to get organized. Plus, I'm worried about my thesis research. It's challenging to find a unique topic.
Research topics can be tricky. Talk to your professors and peers for guidance. They might suggest something you hadn't thought of.
Thanks for the advice. Also, I miss having a social life. Balancing work and personal time is tough.
Absolutely, but don't forget to take breaks and enjoy some downtime. It's essential for your mental well-being.
You're right. I need to find that balance. Thanks for listening and understanding the postgraduate fever.
In the shoes and cap store.
I really need some new running shoes, but I'm not sure what type is best for me.
Well, it depends on your running style and where you usually run. Do you prefer trails or the road?
Mostly road running. I've had issues with arch support in the past.
Then you should look for shoes with good cushioning. and arch support. Maybe a brand like Asics or New Balance.
Oh, these ones feel comfortable. What do you think of the color?
Nice. They look durable too. While we're here, how about a cap for your outdoor runs? It's getting sunny.
That's a good idea. Maybe something lightweight.
Check out these moisture-wicking caps. They're perfect for running in the heat.
This one matches my shoes. I'll take them both. Thanks for the advice.
To be a Soho.
They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a...
I've been thinking about making the leap to become a Soho worker.
That's a big decision. What's prompting the change?
Well, the idea of having more flexibility and avoiding the daily commute is really appealing. Plus, it could save me money in the long run.
Those are some great advantages, but there are challenges too. Have you considered the potential isolation and distractions when working from home?
Absolutely, that's my main concern. I might miss the social aspect of the office, and I know staying focused at home can be tough.
You can mitigate that by setting up a dedicated workspace, creating a schedule, and making an effort to stay connected with colleagues virtually.
Good points. Also, I've heard about tax implications for Soho businesses. Any advice there?
It's important to research tax regulations in your area and consider consulting with a tax professional to ensure you're compliant and taking advantage of any available deductions.
Thanks for the tips. It's a big step, but I'm eager to explore the Soho lifestyle.
I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel. I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my...
That's the way it is.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord.
I heard they're increasing the prices for public transportation again.
Yeah, it's frustrating. It seems like it's getting more expensive every year.
I know, it's tough for commuters. But I guess that's the way it is.
True, there's not much we can do about it.
And did you hear about the new policy at work? They're implementing stricter dress code rules.
Ugh, really? I liked the flexibility we had before.
Same here, but it seems they want a more professional image. That's the way it is now.
I suppose we'll have to adapt and update our wardrobes.
It's a bit annoying, but if it's for the company's image, we have to go with it.
You're right. Sometimes, we just have to accept that's the way it is, and move on.
Yeah, there's no mercy in this world, just hunger, thirsty persons.
How's your day been?
Hey there, how's your day been?
It's been pretty good. Thanks for asking. How about yours?
Not too bad, got a lot of work done. Anything interesting happen on your end?
Well, I had a productive morning, but I hit a bit of a snag in the afternoon with some technical issues.
Oh, that's frustrating. Did you manage to resolve them?
Yeah, eventually. It just took a bit longer than expected.
I know how that goes. Sometimes technology can be a real headache.
Tell me about it. Anyway, it's all sorted now. What are your plans for the evening?
Just going to relax at home? Maybe catch up on some reading. How about you?
I'm meeting some friends for dinner later. Should be a nice way to wind down.
Sounds like a good time. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, you too.
Checking in before boarding a plane.
Hey, have you got your boarding pass and ID ready? We should check in now. Our flight's in 2 hours.
Yeah, I have them right here. Did you download the airline's app? It's supposed to make check-in faster.
I did, but I prefer having a printed boarding pass just in case my phone dies. How about luggage? Are we going to check any bags?
I think we can stick to carry-ons. Keeps things simpler, and we avoid the weight at baggage claim. Have you double-checked the size and weight limits?
Yes, we're within limits. Remember to keep your liquids in a clear bag and anything valuable or essential in your personal item, not the overhead bin.
Got it. Oh, and I read online that our terminal has some nice shops and cafes. We should have some time to explore after security.
Sounds good. Let's get checked in and breeze through security. Maybe grab a coffee before boarding?
In the Articraft store.
Look at these handmade ceramics. I'm searching for a unique gift for my sister. She loves artisan crafts.
These vases are beautiful. The detailing is exquisite. How about one of these?
They are lovely, but I think she'd prefer something more functional. Maybe a set of mugs?
Good idea. These mugs with the intricate patterns are stunning. Each one is different.
I love that they're all unique. Oh, and these hand-woven baskets would go perfectly in her living room.
Definitely. The colors are so vibrant. Handcrafted items have such a personal touch.
You're right. I'll get a set of mugs and one of these baskets. She's going to love them.
It's a thoughtful gift. This store is a treasure trove for unique finds.
To study abroad.
Hey, I've been thinking about studying abroad next semester.
Really? That sounds exciting. Any particular destination in mind?
I'm leaning towards Spain. The culture, language, and the opportunity to travel across Europe are also appealing.
Spain is a fantastic choice. Have you started researching universities there?
Yes, I've been looking into several options. Barcelona and Madrid seem like great cities to study in. Do you have any recommendations?
Barcelona and Madrid are excellent choices, but it also depends on your field of study. Barcelona has a strong focus on arts and sciences, while Madrid offers a wide range of programs. You should consider the specific courses and universities that align with your academic goals.
Good point. I'm also concerned about the cost of living. Any tips on managing expenses?
It's important to create a budget and explore scholarships or part-time job opportunities. Additionally, you can look into student accommodations or shared housing to reduce living expenses.
Thanks for the advice. I'm excited about the adventure, but nervous about being far from home.
It's completely normal to feel that way. Studying abroad is a transformative experience, and you'll gain valuable skills and memories. Don't forget to stay connected with family and friends through calls and visits.
I appreciate the support and advice. I think I'm ready to take the plunge and make this dream a reality.
Job hunting is too hard.
Job hunting is becoming incredibly frustrating. It feels like an endless struggle.
I can understand how tough it is out there. What's been the most challenging part for you?
It's a mix of things, really. The competition is fierce, and it's disheartening to send out countless applications and hear nothing back.
I've been there. Have you considered reaching out to your network or attending networking events to expand your opportunities?
I have, but it's been tough to find the right connections. Plus, the pandemic has limited in-person events.
True, it's a challenge. Have you also tried tailoring your resume and cover letter for each job to make a stronger impression?
Yes, I've been customizing them, but it's still tough to stand out. It's like everyone is looking for that perfect fit.
It's tough, but hang in there. Sometimes it just takes time. Keep refining your approach, and don't hesitate to seek advice or coaching if needed.
Thanks for the encouragement. I won't give up. I just need to stay persistent.
Smoke abatement.
Have you heard about the recent efforts for smoke abatement in our city?
Yes, I've seen some news about it. It's about time they take action to reduce air pollution.
Exactly. The air quality has been getting worse, and it's affecting our health.
I completely agree. But how are they planning to address it?
They're implementing stricter regulations on industrial emissions and promoting the
use of cleaner energy sources. They also encourage people to use public transportation or carpool.
That's a step in the right direction. It's crucial to raise awareness about the harmful effects of air pollution.
Absolutely. It's not just about government actions. Individuals should also take responsibility by reducing activities like burning trash and cigarettes.
Education and community involvement are key. Let's hope these efforts lead to better air quality and a healthier environment for us all.
Agreed. We all have a role to play in smoke abatement for a cleaner and safer city.
How much does it cost?
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Hey, have you checked out that new restaurant downtown?
Yeah, I heard it's really good. Have you been there?
Not yet, but I'm planning to. Do you know how much it costs?
I'm not sure, but I think it's on the pricey side.
Oh, really? I hope it's worth it. I don't mind splurging once in a while.
Me neither. Good food is always worth it. We should definitely give it a try.
Absolutely. Maybe we can go together sometime.
Sounds like a plan. Let's check their menu and see how much it costs first.
Great idea. We'll make sure it fits our budget.
Definitely. Looking forward to it.
Please, Lord, give me a sign.
I can't take it anymore.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
Have you heard about the new changes in the company policies?
Yeah, it seems like they keep adding more and more rules.
I know what you mean. I can't take it anymore. It feels so restrictive.
Tell me about it. It's like they want to control every aspect of our work.
And the constant meetings and reports. It's overwhelming.
I can't take it anymore either. It's affecting our productivity.
I've been thinking about talking to HR or our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. Maybe they'll listen and reconsider some of these changes.
Yeah, let's give it a try. This situation is becoming unbearable.
Agreed. Something needs to change.
Like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody...
What do you think?
I've been considering switching to a new project management software for our team.
That could be a good idea. What do you think?
Well, I've researched a few options, and one seems to have better features, but it's slightly more expensive.
I see. Have you discussed it with the team to get their input?
Not yet. I wanted to gather some information before bringing it up. What do you think?
It's essential to involve the team in the decision-making process. They might have insights or preferences that you haven't considered.
That's a valid point. I'll set up a meeting to discuss the options with the team and get their input.
Sounds like a good plan. Collaborative decisions often lead to better outcomes.
Thanks for your advice. I appreciate it.
No problem. What do you think our next steps should be?
Let's schedule that team meeting and take it from there.
Be off, leave or depart, especially on a journey.
I heard you're planning a trip to Europe. When are you going to be off?
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it for a while. I'm going to be off next month. Can't wait to explore new places.
That sounds exciting. Have you planned out your itinerary?
Most of it is sorted out. I have a rough plan, but I'm leaving some room for spontaneity. It's always nice to have some flexibility when you're off traveling.
Absolutely. Being open to new experiences is the best way to make the most of your trip. Where are you going to be off to first?
I'll be off to London first. I'll spend a few days there, then head to Paris, and from there, I'll see where the adventure takes me.
London and Paris are fantastic cities to start your journey. Enjoy the local cuisine and soak in the culture while you're off exploring.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I'll be sure to keep you updated on my adventures while I'm off traveling.
Please do. I can't wait to hear about your experiences. Have a safe and amazing trip when you're off next month.
I have a question.
Hey, do you have a moment? I have a question.
Of course, what's on your mind?
I've been thinking about upgrading my laptop. Any recommendations?
Well, it depends on your budget and what you'll be using it for. What are your priorities?
I mostly use it for work and some light gaming. So, a decent processor and graphics card would be nice.
In that case, I'd recommend checking out the latest models from Dell and ASUS. They have some great options for both work and gaming.
Thanks. I'll look into those. Any specific models you'd suggest?
The Dell XPS series and ASUS ROG Zephyrus line are worth considering. But be sure to read reviews and compare prices before making a decision.
Good advice. I appreciate your help.
No problem. Happy to assist with your tech decision. Let me know if you have more questions.
That's not fair.
Did you hear they gave Sarah a promotion even though she's been here for less time than us?
Yeah, I did. That's not fair.
I mean, we've put in so much effort and have more experience.
I completely agree. It's frustrating when it feels like hard work goes unnoticed.
I'm thinking of talking to our supervisor about it.
That might be a good idea. It's important to address these concerns.
I just hope they consider our contributions and not just the time served.
Hopefully, they'll be fair in their evaluation.
Yeah, let's hope so. Thanks for listening.
No problem. It's always good to discuss these things.
A bitter pill to swallow, something unpleasant but necessary to accept.
I heard you had to lay off some employees yesterday. That must have been tough.
It was. It's never easy having to let people go, but we had to cut costs to keep the company afloat.
I can imagine. It's always a bitter pill to swallow, especially when people's livelihoods are at stake.
Yes, it was a difficult decision, but we had no other choice.
I hope the remaining employees understand the situation.
We did our best to explain it to them. They know it was necessary, but it's still hard.
Tough times call for tough decisions, I suppose.
Exactly. We have to do what's best for the company's survival.
I hope things improve soon so you won't have to make such hard choices in the future.
That's the goal. We're working on it.
Making and answering phone call.
Hello.
Hey, it's me. How are you doing?
Oh, hey. I'm good, just catching up on some work. What's up?
I was wondering if you're free this weekend. I thought we could go hiking.
That sounds awesome. I've been wanting to get outdoors. Yeah, I'm definitely up for it. What time are you thinking?
How about Saturday morning around 9 a.m.? We can meet at the trailhead.
Perfect, that works for me. Should I bring anything?
Just some water and snacks, and maybe a hat. It might get sunny.
Got it. I'm looking forward to it. Thanks for thinking of me.
No problem. Can't wait for some fresh air and good company. See you Saturday.
See you then.
Check through, inspect or review something thoroughly.
We're preparing for the audit next week. Have you had a chance to check through all the financial documents?
Yes, I've been going through them diligently. I've also asked the team to check through their records and make sure everything is in order.
Great! It's important to check through all the details to ensure a smooth audit process. Any issues so far?
I did notice a discrepancy in one of the accounts, but I've been able to reconcile it. It's essential to check through these documents meticulously to catch any potential problems in advance.
Agreed. We can't afford any surprises during the audit. Thanks for taking the time to check through everything carefully.
No problem, it's part of the job. When you check through these documents, it's incredible how you can spot irregularities and areas for improvement.
Your attention to detail is valuable. After we check through everything, we'll have a smoother audit process and be better prepared to answer any questions.
That's the goal. We want to be confident when we check through the financials with the auditors.
Well, I appreciate your dedication. Let's keep checking through the documents, and we'll be well prepared for the audit next week.
Absolutely. We'll ensure everything is in order by the time they arrive.
Individual initiative.
I've been thinking a lot about the importance of individual initiative lately.
That's an interesting topic. What sparked your interest in it?
I believe that individual initiative is the driving force behind personal growth and societal progress. It's about taking responsibility for our actions and not just relying on others or waiting for opportunities to come our way.
I agree. It's about proactively creating opportunities and taking charge of our lives. But how can we encourage more people to embrace it?
Education and mentorship can play a significant role. Teaching individuals to think critically, set goals, and persevere can empower them to take initiative. Mentorship can provide guidance and support.
Absolutely. Fostering a culture of innovation and risk-taking can also promote individual initiative in workplaces and communities. It's about creating an environment where people feel encouraged to take ownership of their ideas and projects.
Precisely. When individuals take initiative, they can drive positive change and make a real difference in their lives and the world around them.
It's an inspiring perspective, and I couldn't agree more.
Don't cry over spilled milk. Don't worry about things that have already happened and can't be changed.
I can't believe I missed the deadline for that important report.
Well, don't cry over spilled milk. What's done is done.
I know, but it was such a crucial project.
Dwelling on it won't change anything now. Focus on finding a solution or making up for it.
You're right. I need to figure out how to address this with my manager.
That's a good start. Take responsibility and discuss a plan to mitigate the impact.
I hate making mistakes like this.
Everyone makes mistakes. The key is learning from them and not repeating them.
Thanks for the advice. I'll work on being more organized in the future.
No problem. Keep in mind that we all face setbacks, but it's how we handle them that matters most.
Wise words. I appreciate your support.
Anytime. We all need reminders from time to time not to dwell on the past.
Hold up, delay or hinder progress.
Hey, I heard the project deadline got pushed back again. What happened?
Yeah, it's frustrating. We hit a major setback that's going to hold up the entire process. One of our key team members got sick, and we can't move forward without their expertise.
That's unfortunate. Is there any way to mitigate the delay or find a temporary replacement?
We're exploring our options, but it's a complex role, and finding a suitable replacement won't be easy. We're also considering outsourcing some of the work to keep things moving as best as we can.
It's tough when unforeseen circumstances hold up a project. How are you planning to communicate the delay to the client?
We're drafting an email to explain the situation and the revised timeline. We'll be as transparent as possible and hope the client understands.
That sounds like a reasonable approach. These delays can be stressful, but good communication is key. If you need any help during this holdup, don't hesitate to ask.
Thanks, I appreciate your support. We'll do our best to keep the client informed and minimize the impact of this unexpected holdup on the project.
I don't understand.
Can you explain how this new software works?
Sure, it's quite intuitive. First, you need to open the application and log in.
I don't understand. Could you walk me through it step by step?
Of course, after you log in, you'll see the main dashboard with different options.
Hold on, I'm still not following. What do I do to log in?
My apologies. To log in, you'll need to enter your username and password on the login page.
Got it. Please continue.
Once you're logged in, you can navigate the dashboard and access the features you need.
Thanks for clarifying. I appreciate your patience.
No problem at all. If you have any more questions, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
That's reassuring. Thanks for your assistance.
Fill in, complete a form or provide missing information.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world?
Hey, I just got this email about updating our contact information in the employee database. Did you fill in the form they sent out?
I saw the email, but I haven't had a chance to fill it in yet. I'll do it later today.
It's important that we all fill in the form as soon as possible, so our records are up to date. It'll help with communication and emergency contacts.
I completely understand. I'll make it a priority to fill in the form by the end of the day.
Great, thanks. Also, don't forget to fill in your direct deposit details if you've changed your bank account recently. They mentioned that in the email as well.
Will do. I recently opened a new account, so I'll make sure to fill in those details correctly.
Perfect. It's crucial that everyone follows through and fills in the necessary information promptly. It makes things more efficient for HR and for us.
I agree. I'll make sure to fill in both forms today to avoid any delays in processing.
Thanks for being on top of it. Let's ensure we all fill in the required forms promptly.
Update that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different vermin.